August 8th, Thursday, Mathew 16:13 to 23. God is quite different from us, said the teacher to her pupils. He is a mystery. We humans cannot even imagine what he is like. But I can imagine what he is like, said little Kathy. She said, if God had feet like ours, he would go barefoot so he could feel the sand trickle between his toes and feel the cool moss on the stones in the creek and the hard concrete. He would feel all these things and enjoy how special each one felt. If God had a voice like ours, he would laugh and cry, and we could tell by the sound of his voice how he meant whatever he said. Sometimes he would have the voice of a bus conductor when he says, young lady, hold on tight. There is a tricky turn up ahead. His voice would sometimes sound like that of my mother when she tucks me into bed and says, now sleep well, my sweet dearest Kathy. In today's Gospel, Jesus asked his disciples, who do people say that the Son of Man is? Just like the people in Jesus' time, we have our own caricatures or individual thoughts and knowledge of Jesus. We have come to know him from preachers and teachers or from friends. We may have read about him in various media, but the question is, do we really know who he is in our life? It is easy to claim that he is our Savior, Lord, King, Son of God, or any of his titles. Yet our answer may be just stock knowledge or hearsay. It is only when we have a personal relationship with him that we can truly know who he is. It is only when we experience his presence in us that we can understand his role in our daily existence. In the Gospel reading today, Jesus gives high praises to Peter for professing in faith that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God. He calls Peter blessed. In a short while later, Jesus rebukes Peter in the strongest term as Satan for being an obstacle to him. There is an important lesson to be learned here. We may have deep faith in Jesus as our Savior and proclaim him as our Messiah. Yet we might be the hindrance for the total accomplishment of his mission. By our hard-heartedness and wickedness, we slow down the coming of his kingdom. When we proclaim Jesus as Lord and Savior with our lips, but we continue to harbor grudges, greed, and evil thoughts and desires, we are the new Satan. When we romanticize his message of love, peace, and justice, but we don't really work for the liberation of the poor and the oppressed. By having intellectual knowledge of Jesus, but without accepting Him as Lord in all aspects of our life, including our business dealings and political activities, we become obstacles to Him. Jesus then would also call us Satan. Wishing you a good day. Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.